Brazil's a big country, and 2 days in Sao Paulo doesn't allow one to meet too many people. But really, for the last, I've been paying pretty close attention to Brazilian politics as much as I can for someone who speaks such terrible Portuguese as me. I've been following Brazilian politics pretty closely, and for democracies to survive crises, for democracies to survive authoritarian threats, citizens have to be aware. Citizens have to be engaged. And one of the things that I've noticed among at least the small proportion of Brazilians that I have come in contact with is a real passionate engagement with the country. This country has gone through a very difficult decade. So the young people that I meet, really their entire adult lives have been a rough period, really going back 9 or 10 years. And so to see people who've grown up in a very difficult time still passionate about making Brazil a better place is it's a real sort of gift that or blessing that I'm going home with.
Muito especial estar aqui com o professor Levitsky no Brasil, porque ele foi uma das pessoas que mais me influenciou academicamente, na minha forma de ver o mundo, de pensar, de entender sobre ciência política e economia, que foram as áreas que eu me graduei.
One of the core missions of Dr. Klaas is to get as many people from our communities, many Harvard students, faculty, to Latin America as we can. It's not the only thing we do. We also try to bring as much Latin America to Harvard as we can, but getting people to Latin America in almost any way possible, whether it's courses or study abroad or research or internships.
Nós brasileiros não somos tão expostos a diferentes convergências com países latino-americanos, e o professor Levitsky foi fundamental para que eu pudesse me entender como latino-americano. E além disso também na decisão de trabalhar com política, de trabalhar com políticas públicas. A sua aula sobre política comparativa na América Latina é basicamente uma situação assim que para mim eu não consigo pensar como seria minha experiência de Harvard sem ter tido essa aula e sem ter conhecido o professor.
I'm doing what I do today. I am a professor of political science who studies Latin America for a living. I'm doing what I'm doing today because of a similar program when I was an undergraduate at Stanford. When I was 19 years old, I was able to get funding from my Center for Latin American Studies to go travel to Central America. And had it not been for that experience, I would not be here today. I would be doing something else. Almost doesn't matter how, but we want to get people the experience of living in Latin America and experiencing Latin America in its full diversity. And our programs in Brazil are especially good at that. And so whether it's the internship program or the field courses in Brazil or the mentorship program that we have, which is a terrific program. Our Brazil office here has become a model for our offices elsewhere in Santiago and in Mexico. We would like all of our offices across Latin America to be doing student programs like the Brazil office does.